3 years ago, I had 17 packages waiting at my door. 17 things I'd bought in a single week that I didn't need. My credit card debt was $15,000, and I couldn't stop. Then I learned a 5-second Japanese technique that completely rewired my brain, and I haven't made an impulse purchase since. This simple rule has saved me over $12,000 in just 1 year. I was addicted to shopping. The rush of buying something new, the dopamine hit of clicking add to cart. I was hooked. Every single day, new packages. Clothes I never wore, gadgets I never used, home decor that stayed in boxes. I tried everything, deleting shopping apps, unsubscribing from emails, avoiding stores. Nothing worked because I was treating symptoms, not the root cause. Then I discovered the Japanese concept of Muda. Muda means eliminating waste, not just physical waste, but waste of money, time, and mental energy. The 5-second rule is how you apply Muda in real time, right when your hand reaches for your wallet. Here's exactly how it works. When you want to buy something, you count down from 5. But it's not just counting. During those 5 seconds, you ask yourself one powerful question rooted in Japanese minimalism. Let me show you the exact process. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those 5 seconds create a crucial gap between impulse and action. Neuroscience shows that impulse purchases happen in the prefrontal cortex. The part of your brain responsible for rational decisions shuts down for a few seconds. By counting down, you're forcing your rational brain to wake up. In Japanese minimalism, this moment is called ma, the pause, the space between things. You're creating breathing room for wisdom to enter. But here's the key. The countdown is just the container. What you do during those 5 seconds is what changes everything. During the countdown, ask yourself, will I treasure this 1 year from today? This question comes from Ichigo Ichie, the Japanese philosophy that each moment happens only once. If you won't treasure it a year from now, it's Muda, waste. I started using this in stores, online, everywhere. That cute mug, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will I treasure this next year? No. Put it down. Those designer headphones? Countdown. 1 year from now? Maybe, but probably not. I have headphones that work perfectly. Pass. The question forces you to project into the future and see the truth. Most things we buy end up forgotten in 3 months. Here's what makes this different from just thinking about it. During the 5-second countdown, I physically step back from the item. Literally, I take 1 step backward. This comes from the Japanese practice of seijaku, creating stillness before decisions. When you step back, you break the physical connection between your hand and the object. You're no longer touching it, holding it, imagining it as yours. That physical distance creates mental distance. I can't tell you how many times that single step backward has saved me hundreds of dollars. The item goes from "this is mine" to "this is just an object on a shelf" in 1 step. If after the 5-second rule you're still unsure, I add the 24-hour rule. I take a photo of the item and wait 1 full day. If I still think about it tomorrow, still believe I'll treasure it in a year, then maybe it's worth buying. But here's what happens 90% of the time. I completely forget about it. I look at the photo the next day and think, why did I even want this? That's the difference between impulse and intention. True desire survives 24 hours. Impulse dies in 5 seconds. In my first month using the 5-second rule, I saved $800. Things I would have bought without thinking. Gone. In 6 months, I'd saved over $6,000. In 1 year, $12,000 that stayed in my bank account instead of turning into clutter. But here's what's even more powerful. I stopped feeling the urge. The countdown became automatic. Now when I see something, my brain immediately asks, will I treasure this in 1 year? Usually the answer is no, and I don't even need the countdown. The 5-second rule rewired my brain's relationship with buying. I went from 17 packages a week to maybe 1 intentional purchase a month. Start today. The next time you want to buy something, anything, try the 5-second rule. Count down, ask the question, step back. 5 seconds can save you hundreds. If this rule helped you, hit subscribe for more Japanese minimalism that actually saves money. and comment below. What's the biggest impulse buy you regret?